So this day actually was pretty good in the aspect of money. You know, if we actually see the things that happened to me, and if we actually see the thing that I actually did, this day actually was pretty good in the aspect of money, absolutely. But it was actually very hard. Um, so I actually did today just shit delivery. Um, I just work as quickly as I can with my electric bike. I did everything that I actually can. I you know I drive fucking almost all the fucking time, and that was approximately half full. But it's not really bad because first it's good money, and two, it's not really feel bad in your body. It's feel not very good, but it's not really feel bad. And a lot of things actually can get stuck and got wrong, and get wrong most of the time that I actually plan things. But today I must say that suddenly, and really surprisingly, it was not really shit, and I don't really got too much unaccepted thing that you know take me several steps, uh, several reverse steps. uh, I don't know, okay, but I shall try to say that most of the time I actually get wrong with my plan, get wrong with my all this shit, and my plan actually got full, but today not. So that's something that I feel really happy about. Um, but I must say that I actually feel pretty bad with myself because you know I know I just 18 and whatever like that, but I feel pretty bad to do all this shit, you know, all the day, all the fucking day do delivery and all the fucking day work on shit commission when you actually make a lot of profit about that, but this is really fucking stupid work, and your brain actually get fucked, and everything actually gets fucked in your body, and it's not something that you actually enjoy that you get. Eh, because I want to develop, I want to improve. I don't want to feel this job in all my body and think about this job and do this job and leave actually the job. Uh, and that's something that I feel that I do because you know I make actually a lot of money from the job, but this is really a shit job for stupid and whatever like that, and that's actually something that fucked your brain. Uh, so that's actually what I feel in myself, actually, because you know, uh, yeah. So that's actually the disappointing thing that I feel, and actually today was pretty shit thing, but it's not really mine, already because I have again the work of delivery, so it's not really mind about me because yes, it's job. Actually, somebody actually fired me from job that I don't really need to do something at, so that's really shit. But one, but actually I can do something with that. Okay, so I can't actually, you know, I actually, couldn't change the position that because of this position I got fired. Uh, because I actually said that I can't go to the job uh, several minutes after the manager of the job of the working, send the plan for the next week. But it's not really big problem because most of the time and the the people actually in this group uh, send when they actually can go to the work in this time, but I just send this message slightly, very fucking slightly, after uh, what actually I needed, but it's not really problem. Uh, but never mind. Actually, um, not because of this, I actually got fired. Uh, I got fired because um, you know I disagree to come for the job uh, because I actually couldn't. And this guy, the manager said, no, actually send the order for the next week, and you actually send when you actually can, very slightly after, and because of this, I actually can't do something, and that's really fucking stupid and really fucking nonsense reason because you can actually say, okay, this is something that I changed. But the problem actually was probably that nobody uh, can't, nobody actually could come to the job in this time. And I said that I also couldn't. And because of this, it's actually, uh, make him upset. But it's not really for me because I actually do everything that I actually can. I said that I actually can't go to the job, and I don't have something to do with that because it's really important thing to do, and I can't go to the job. Okay, and I actually said about it, maybe absolutely very slightly before, but yet 5 or 4 day before. Okay, so it not really was a problem. It was a problem uh, that exists no matter what I actually said, and no matter when I actually uh, said. Is a problem that was in the job itself, that they actually don't have people that you know will work in these hours, and not because of me. I think actually I know that, and I you know said about it, and actually try to fucking explain and try to fucking think what I can do in order to make everything better, in order that everything and everybody will be satisfied. But it's not actually helped me, and just did a thing more bad, because I actually thought about this condition and this situation uh, a lot. So because of that, I actually set myself in in a moment that I can't actually bring to this condition time, and I don't have actually something to do with it. And I I discussed about it with ChatGPT, and I said what I actually can do in this situation. And you know I can't continue to speak because everything that I actually said, it's make the condition more bad. And he actually also agree and said no, you actually should to to go out to you know you can do something. This is a condition. uh, yeah, so that's what I actually did, because you know that's probably was the thing that I you know should do. Okay. uh, but of course it also was bad. uh, and he said no, why you don't actually speak with me and say with me and whatever like that. and and really stupidly, because I said what I can do, and I said myself thousands of times, and he actually continued to call with me and speak with me how much it's important that I will go to the job, whatever like that. And that's something that I don't have a time to invest about it. So I actually say that it's really disappoint me that I don't get a job, and actually people fire me on Blatt.